Welcome to Black Elegance Design, where timeless beauty meets luxurious Black architecture. In today's video, we'll explore a magnificent Black mansion in classic English style, blending history, elegance, and modern sophistication. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on more luxurious design inspirations. The front of the mansion reveals a grand black facade with Corinthian columns, gaslit lanterns, and symmetrical hedges along a cobbled path. Ivy gently drapes the stone walls. The double doors shine under golden hour light, casting graceful shadows that echo timeless English elegance. As we move to the side, intricately carved black limestone contrasts with vintage brickwork. Wrought iron details shimmer beneath antique bronze light fixtures. Arched windows and climbing vines blend Gothic charm with aristocratic design. The entire structure sits peacefully within a walled garden, embracing tradition and subtle luxury. A side veranda stretches along the mansion, framed by timber beams and velvet seating. Trellises covered in roses shade a checkered stone floor. An antique stone fireplace anchors the space, while soft lantern light glows warmly. It's a space that invites slow, elegant living in a timeless English setting. Step into the conservatory where black iron framing supports crystal clear glass. Lavender, jasmine, and botanical urns soften the stone base. Inside, Olive velvet armchairs face a black marble fountain. Golden sconces reflect light across patterned tile, creating a serene garden-facing escape filled with refined classic English detail. The inner courtyard centers on a tiered black marble fountain surrounded by circular stone benches and sculpted boxwood. Gas lanterns line the brick walls. Ivy trails along aged brick, while symmetry and layout echoes historical English manor style. This open-air sanctuary feels intimate, measured, and steeped in tradition. From the back hallway, sunlight pours through tall mullioned windows onto herringbone floors. Ebony panels and brass accents frame vintage porcelain pieces. Alabaster urns rest on classic console tables beneath hand-carved floral cornices. Every element evokes quiet grandeur and meticulous craftsmanship in this transitional corridor. We reach the orangery framed in detailed black iron. Terracotta tiles and citrus trees in bronze pots give warmth and scent to the room. Wavy glass panes let in dappled light. The aged aesthetic and colonial conservatory charm blend beautifully with the estate's overall classical English theme. Adjacent to the orangery stands a garden pavilion with aged copper roofing and Gothic woodwork. Fleur-de-lis finials adorn the top. Underneath, limestone planters overflow with herbs. Gravel paths and trimmed box hedges lead visitors to a charming gathering spot nestled among nature and refined architecture. Inside the formal rose garden, parterres bloom with David Austin roses in ivory and crimson. Wrought iron arches cradle climbing vines. Bird baths, sundials, and bronze benches appear between the plantings. The geometry of this garden and its color palette recall the quiet poetry of an English country estate. A long gravel path leads to a serene reflecting pool. Its surface mirrors the black brick and garden foliage. Topiary and moss frame the edges, while a bronze fountain softly disturbs the water. This symmetrical and restrained design speaks to the grandeur and intimacy of English garden artistry. A walled garden offers orchard trees grown in structured rows. Espaliered apples lean over old brick paths. Wooden black benches rest beneath vine-covered trellises. A vintage greenhouse with cast iron framing sits gracefully at the edge, combining utility and beauty in classic country manor tradition. Tucked within tall hedges is a secret garden pergola wrapped in honeysuckle. Lavender and ivy blanket the cobblestones. At the center, a stone table and iron chairs create a private sanctuary. The scent, the color, and the enclosure turn this spot into a romantic English daydream. The estate's black carriage house keeps its Victorian charm, now an elegant guest space. Gothic windows, brass fixtures, and floral vines decorate the facade. A knot garden out front aligns with the mansion's design. It's a refined echo of the main house, blending history and modern interpretation. Between mansion and carriage house lies a courtyard paved in geometric cobblestones. At the center, a black tiered fountain stands proud. Lanterns glow as dusk sets in. Terracotta pots with herbs and flowers line the perimeter. This space encourages conversation, elegance, and moments suspended in time. A winding path passes through an orchard of pears and plums, edged by violets and daffodils. The black wooden fence blends naturally into the scenery. An old ivy-covered stone wall borders one side. The design honors both structure and wilderness, classic English elements in harmony. Deeper in the garden lies a hedge maze made of tightly clipped holly. A sundial marks its heart. Statues and gravel paths guide the way. Tall yews cast long shadows, adding a moody elegance. The maze evokes the leisure and mystery of England's most storied estates. Beyond the maze, an ornamental pond reflects the sky and rear mansion wall. Water lilies drift while bronze benches offer seating beneath weeping willows. Roses climb the surrounding arbor. This quiet waterside corner of the estate breathes stillness, detail, and a soft whisper of nature. In the East Garden, an outdoor dining space awaits beneath a vine-covered pergola. A stone table with iron chairs invites elegant meals. Lanterns hang overhead. Floral arrangements and brass-rimmed plates rest on fine linen. It's a picture of English refinement balanced with garden romance. The West Garden features an antique aviary in black iron scrollwork. Birds flutter among the ferns. Bronze bird baths and vintage labels dot the gravel. It feels like a curated wild space, whimsical yet ordered, where every corner tells a story of English nature and craftsmanship. Finally, we return to the mansion's rear elevation, where symmetry, black brick, and climbing roses create a mirror of its grand front. Marble planters spill with lilies. Lanterns glow beneath sculpted cornices. This stately finish to the estate captures the elegance, strength, and timeless soul of Black English architecture. Thank you for joining us on this journey through a Black luxury mansion with timeless English architecture. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, comment with your thoughts, and subscribe for more stunning design content. Stay tuned for more elegant transformations.